Hi, this is Group 10, Cheyenne, Kelly, Paul, and Patrick. Our topic is globalization and cross-cultural challenges in the workplace, specifically language barriers. Language barriers within the workplace have created some drawbacks for globalization and cross-culturalization, but can be improved. One example of the problems that these barriers have caused is the fact that according to OSHA, there is an increase of Hispanic deaths at work due to language barriers. Another is not so horrible as injury and death, but a monetary cost. For example, Eraser Man, a pink eraser, was a mascot for a cleaner manufacturer but failed in focus sessions in China because of his color and language misinterpretation. In China, erase means invisible. Language barriers within the workplace have created some drawbacks for globalization. Now we present the three most prominent issues with language barriers within the globalization and cross-culturalization of the workplace. Number 1. Language barriers within the globalized and cross-cultural workplace pose potential health risks. Language barriers may hinder a person's ability to understand warning signs. A quote from the Europe Intelligence Wire. The language barrier can impair a worker's ability to understand training materials and warning signs at work. If a worker does not already know what a sign means in their native language, then the pictograph warnings with English are little help. Therefore, it is imperative to have warning signs in their native language. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, total workplace fatal injuries in 2005 fell 1.2%, but the number of fatal injuries among Hispanic workers rose 2%. So it is imperative to have both languages present in training materials and especially caution signs. Not only do language barriers in the workplace pose potential health risks, but also lead to costly mistakes within the globalization and cross-cultural workplace. Many globalized and cross-cultural workplaces lose money through poor marketing practices. Some companies might not understand cultural perception of some words and colors. For example, the color pink in China is feminine and no man will willingly be associated with pink items. See our pink eraser from before. Purple and gray mean different things among different cultures and should not be used while marketing internationally. Within languages, there are differences in meaning as well. In English, the word erase is translated into invisible, and China, totally different meanings. While language barriers within a global and cross-cultural workplace can cause health issues and be costly to business, they can also limit a company's customer base. When a language is spoken, it is limiting to that language and cannot effectively communicate to others outside of that language. For example, many businesses start websites and never see the web traffic to make their site beneficial. Why? Because only one segment of the world can read it. If a person cannot read the description of a product or the price, how will they buy it? Actually, many online businesses are limited to a small region because of language barriers within the same country. One example is Switzerland, where there are 3 major languages spoken. Language barriers on the internet can be overcome through some simple steps. For example, IKEA, a large home company, furniture supply company, has customers select their area before they can enter so that the catalog will be displayed in their language. A simple solution. Trip, a hotel brand, opened a website in 5 different languages to accommodate 5 different regions. Globalization and cross-cultural language barriers can pose health risks, cost money, and be off-putting for potential customers, but can be overcome by some foresight and good planning. When language barriers are addressed, in many business sectors, lives are saved, money is saved when marketing campaigns are thoroughly thought out for many cultures and languages. Language barriers online can negatively affect product sales, but can be addressed through simple website language selection. When non-native English speakers communicate clearly and confidently, they experience a positive relationship within the company and with external customers. Employers can help better communication by using inclusion in the workplace and save time and money by not having to make corrections as often. It just makes good business sense to educate workers and make your business available to as many cultures as possible.